sisters, me, I'm not just pleased with this and you at all. I wish our king never died.
I even wonder how we're going to cope without his proud, arrogant daughter in this palace.
As for that one, I don't even have her time. But the only thing I know is that the day she step on my toe, that day I would deal with her. If I leave this palace, I will be killed. I can't take any nonsense from her.
Calm down, please.
Don't tell me to calm down, because more younger, more you born ha.
But you have to.
I can't get that one on my steer.
But you have to.
Hey, you.
Hey, please.
Yeah? This one is serious, so
I have my problems. I cannot imagine that the prince is not noticing me by all my moves. Even before the coronation.
My sister,
why must you go around throwing yourself for main proposition?
My dear, ask her. Ask her. She always have problem. Now she wants to be the queen mother. Tomorrow you say you want to get married to the chief priest. Hey! This one is not even a normal case at all. You have to go back to that chief priest. Hey!
Now tell us, did the chief priest finally give what he promised? He finally had his way in.
You don't have anything to say.
Why can't you learn a lesson for once in your life?
I'm not even with you. Let me go back to where I was working.
You're talking about land. Why can't you learn a lesson for once in your life?
My prince. You're welcome.
Thank you.
I was behind trying to prepare some nuts before going for hunting.
No doubt. I have been knocking for a while before I decided to come in and sit.
You're right.
So you were planning to go for hunting without informing me as planned?
My prince, you know, you are the crown prince of this community. And the laws of this land does not permit you to go for hunting.
What is wrong about it? I am just as every other person in this community.
You are from the royal class and you are not supposed to be seen hunting around like other villagers.
See, my friend, I am just as normal as every other youth in this community. Nobody in this community is a commoner. We all are the same. And I will have to do whatever thing that pleases me.
You are right, my prince. But we don't see things that way. That reminds me, you didn't come with your guards.
Why should I be moving along with guards? I don't see why I should be walking along with them.
It's for your own safety, my prince.
What safety? I don't think I've wronged anybody. I don't see any enemies around me.
You will not understand, my prince. You don't need to wrong anybody before you have enemies. So long you belong to the class of royalty, so long you are a royalty, you are bound to have enemies.
You know, that is not what brought me here. I brought you something.
All this for me, my prince?
Yeah.
They are beautiful.
What are friends for?
Indeed, you are a good friend. May the gods of this land bless you, my prince.
Thank you, and bless you too.
Let me drop them inside so before you can run along.
It's okay. I'm glad you like them.
My prince, I think you can go now.
Shall we?
We are good to go.
The greatest king of Ngotebuhland, the strongest and tallest Iroko tree that can never be cut from the forest, the greatest lion that rules the lands and soils of Ngotebuhland. Father, I greet you.
My lion-hearted princess.
Yes, Father.
Tell me, What brings you to my royal presence this morning?
Father, I have a request. A request which, if granted, I am going to be happy and pleased.
Ah. Okay. Go ahead, let's hear it.
Father, I want Nnam to come and work for me in this palace as my personal maid.
Is that all?
Yes, Father, that is all.
Ah. I thought you were going to ask for the whole world. My dear princess, your request is granted. From this moment, she is your maid.
Thank you, Father. May you live long. The strongest Iroquois tree.
My princess.
May you live long.
You see, before you came, I was just waiting for the other elders to come so that we could have a brief meeting.
I plead to leave your presence this moment.
Go well, my dear princess.
May you live long.
Beautiful princess.
A wicked king, a treacherous man, got a boo in trouble. Arrogant daughter, a proud for nothing, well, a tough for lale. A wicked king, a treacherous man, got a boo in trouble. Arrogant daughter, a proud for nothing, well, a tough for lale.
Wait. Your necklace is nice.
Thank you.
Brother. Oh, I can guess who gave you this.
Who?
The guy you were with on the stream the other day.
You are far from that.
Then, who gave you this?
It is our friend, the princess.
You mean the princess gave you this?
Yes, she did.
Wow.
I was in the palace the other day to visit her.
Well, that's good. Now that she's become the princess, she's too full of herself that she cannot visit commoners like us. But it's okay. It's fine.
But you can still visit her any day in the palace.
Me? Visit her?
Well, I have no problem with you. But I'll be going there again one of these days.
That's okay. But I prefer to stay on my lane.
Thank you. And don't mention. See, that is the line I was waiting for. Stay on your lane.
Fonfuka.
Point of
Everywhere they
correction.
meet you, you are there and you're drunk.
I may be drinking, you think I'm drunk. Point of correction. I'm not Fonfuka. I'm some kind of man. Obligation. Let me tell you something. Ngotebuhland has always been a good land. Well, I know whenever you see me taking my inspiration from my innuendo, you always want to envy me and envy me. See, let me tell you something. Ngotebuhland has been a good land, no doubt. Until now, the evil stepped in. I'm so sorry to say your family is about to witness it. Their family will be a victim of circumstance.
Fufuka, what was the meaning of that?
Just tell your father that you should understand. It's just the ways of the gods.
Let's go. He's drunk.
The gods are wise.
Let's go.
Fufuka.
I will keep drinking so that
Let's go.
I expose them. All the evil men of this community. You don't put me no as a man.
He is such an evil man, wickedness, greed and pain. Oh, he is such an evil king, lustful man, shameless pride. Oh, he is such an evil king. Everything about him is evil. The people are crying, are suffering because of
Guards, leave. Move out. There. We are in trouble.
Eye of the gods. What is the latest? What is the situation?
Yesterday, Boazem's spirit appeared to me and warned me to undo whatever thing I did in this palace the other day. That means I need to dethrone you and confess to the elders.
No!
No! No! Go back to it, Judge! Rubbish! And she equally warned that if that is not done, calamity will visit this land. That includes death, hunger, drought, starvation, and many other things.
Eye of the gods, please, go back to your shrine and consult the gods.
Let them tell us to give any sacrifices. We are ready to give them. Even if they demand for a human sacrifice. Yes, there are many humans in this vicinity.
Talk to them. Talk to them.
Somebody help me! He's dying! God, wake up! Wake up! Help me! Somebody help me!
Mbe.
I convoked you people here to discuss about the recent happenings and the calamities that are happening everywhere in this community. People are dying. Things are not moving.
Actually, Mbe, that explains why my animals have been dying every day. And of recent, my son is seriously suffering from a strange disease.
Yes. People have been dying every day. Terrible things have been happening. Huh? You see, you know that this very today, one woman ran here to inform me that his son is having a strange disease. And that notwithstanding, another one was here to tell me that the brother was bitten by a snake. So these are the terrible things that are happening, and I don't know where they're coming from.
If I might suggest, I think we should consult the gods.
Do you think consulting the gods is the best option?
Dakata, at times I wonder whether you are a true born of this land. People are suffering out there, some are dying. Yet you think that consulting the gods is not the best option?
Hey, hold on with your tongue. Hold on with your tongue. The king seated here can still see and decide.
Both of you, please take it easy.
Bear, palm knots have blocked the anus. That is language understood only by the gods. The eyes of the gods. What have the gods said about the recent calamities? Nothing, be. The gods are silent.
Silent? The gods are silent when people are dying out there?
Strange times, elder. We are living in strange times.
What are we going to do? What do we do?
Elders, we have to do something. Yes, we have to look for a solution to the ailment.
Yes.
Something must be done.
Yes.
Otherwise, we are all going to perish. I'm with my friend, my princess.
Oh! What are you doing here? Leave this place! Sorry, my princess.
She's going nowhere, my princess. Don't you have the freedom to do whatsoever you want in this community?
How dare you challenge the princess of Ngotebuhland?
She's not leaving, my princess.
Glad, beat him up!
If you dare touch me, I'll show you the other side of me.
Beat him up! What nonsense! You're not bit of a mere commoner? You as fat as you are, you keep on eating my father's food in the palace. Shut your mouth! Sorry for yourself! And you, look at how dry you are! You don't even have iota of air in your body! Shut up, you weakling! Nonsense! Nonsensities! Stupid! Fools! Idiots! My father was here this! My father was here this! My father was here this! Father! Father! Father!
He is such an evil man. Ooh, wickedness, greed and pain. Oh, he is such an evil king. Ooh, lustful man, shameless pride. Oh, he is such an evil king. Everything about him is evil. The people are crying, are suffering because of his evil deeds.
Zongo fa.
Gusto ko lang no. Akako ay wewe. Akako I wewe. Magora, I'm already feeling hungry.
You are okay. You have not done anything since they want to eat.
Aïe! 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 Aïe!
Moi!
Aïe!
Moi! What's it?
Moi!
Where's the snake?
Snake!
Moi!
Take this! Take this!
Moi!
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 A wicked king, a Caesar of power, funny boo, wavy a bossa. But what happens to the land of Ngotebuhland? You cannot run after your shadow. No faster. You cannot do it and not get caught. Never ever. Anything you do today will live for you tomorrow. Be careful of your actions and joy. They say the evil that men do is after them.
Elder Walang, there is something that has been bothering my mind, and I think that this is the right opportunity for me to tell you. You see, you know, your daughter is a very good friend to my sweet princess.
They have been friends for quite some time now, babe.
Yeah. I was thinking if you could send your daughter here to live with us in the palace, so that she could be my princess's main maid.
Maid?
Yes, the main maid.
But how do you say that kind of a thing? My daughter come to the palace to be your daughter's maid?
What is wrong with that?
That will be over my dead body. I can't sit and see my daughter work as a maid in this palace. Bear, that one will not work. Have a nice day, Bear.
Elder Walang. Elder Walang. You reject my proposal blatantly like that? And you even left. Okay.
Come on down.
Meh. Now that the gods have remained silent, I think it's right time for us to talk about that land. I mean the land at the village square. That land belonged to Elder Tro, but it has been given to Elder Kata.
My decision remains my decision. That land belongs to Elder Kucha. And that is final.
Yes, that land belongs to me. It was my father who gave that land to them, to their father, to cultivate plantains on it. And now that their father is not there, I have to take over that land.
It's your land. Meh. With all due respect, I will not be part of this evil.
What? What shameless effrontery! How dare you call my throne evil right in front of me?
Guards! Remove his cap and all the traditional regalias from him. From today, you cease to be a member of this cabinet. You and your family have been cleansed of all the freedom that you have. Rubbish. What sort of effrontery?
Babe, when a lizard climbs on the wall and sees an insect passing and it doesn't catch it, it will be the one to remain hungry. Oh.
Bear, I will leave. But my people say that when a child refuses his mother from sleeping, that child will not sleep.
Yes,
and it is equally true that when a child bites the finger that fits him, that child is big enough to fend for himself. The king has spoken, and that is final.
From today, you are the new Batson of Ngotebuhland.
Man.
How dare?
A wicked king, a Caesar of power, funny boo. wavy a bossa. But what happens to the land of Ngotebuhland? You cannot run after your shadow, no faster. You cannot do it and not get caught. Never ever. Anything you do today will live for you tomorrow. Be careful of your actions and joy. They say the evil that men do lives after them, with them and in them. The evil that men do lives after them, with them and in them. The evil that men do lives after them, with them and in them. The evil that men do lives after them, with them and in them. A wicked king, a treacherous man.
Where's your cap? You left the house with your cap. What is it? What show are you talking about? That's my husband, I still do not understand what you're trying to do.
The only land the father left for me was taken away by arrogance. When I tried to call the councils of the Ngotebuhland that land belonged to the son of late arrogance, the king ordered the guards to throw me out. They removed all my elderly royalties of me. And told me that I was not a member of the council.
What are the gods saying about this?
He is such an evil man, wickedness, greed and pain. Oh, he is such an evil king.
I saw Elder Walang along the road. He wasn't looking happy, and I even greeted him and he did not respond. He was without his cap.
Son, caps are for elders with wisdom. We have removed his own cap, so he's no more part of us.
Papa, you can't do that. He has contributed so much to the growth of this community.
Son, I am the king of this land, and my decisions are final. Please, I don't want to hear you mention any of such again.
Papa, those are evil thoughts.
And how dare you say that in front of me? How dare you? See, I am the king of this land, and whatever I say is final. Did you hear that?
Papa, you slapped me because I said the truth.
Yes, I did, and I will do it over and over. If you can't learn to be quiet,
I'm going there to bring him back. Yes, I will bring him back to this palace.
And if you dare go to his house, you remain there as his son. Did you get me?
Don't forget I am the son of the lion.
And don't forget, I am the lion that is roaring, not you, not this chicken-hearted young man standing in front of me.
Old lion. Watch me.
You come back. Son, come back. Who is this Lilliputian here? Eh? Let me tell you, my decisions are firm. Even if it were my late father coming to life, I will not allow him to take over my throne. I will not.
I said, 2 days, remember, you shall die. You shall die.
Alone. You know who are and scared. What is the matter? Share with your queen.
My queen. Do you still remember that spirit I told you that came and wanted me to relinquish my throne? Do you still remember about that spirit? That is the spirit that just appeared to me right here. And this time, it gave me 2 days to leave the throne, or else I die.
No. This cannot happen. You know what?
What do we do?
We must do something about it.
My queen, please tell me, what do we do? You are very intelligent, my queen. What should I have done without you?
He is such an evil man. Ooh, wickedness, greed and pain. Oh, he is such
Papa, you called?
an evil king.
Yes, my son. Come and sit down. We have something very important to discuss.
As you can see, I'm seated. What do you want us to discuss about?
My son, sooner or later, you will become the next king of Ngotebuhland. I think it is high time you looked for a maiden and get married.
Papa, I have to think about it.
No time to think, son. You just need to point at any of them and everything is settled.
Papa, I know, but I have to think about it.
I said there is nothing to think about. You will not have to think.
Papa, I don't want to take a wrong decision.
It's okay. It's okay.
Papa, I have to go and see a friend.
A wicked king, a Caesar of power, funny boo, wavy a bossa. But what happens to the land of Ngotebuhland? You cannot run after your shadow, no faster. You cannot do it and not get caught. and joy. They say the evil that men do is after them, with them and them. The evil that men do is after them, with them and them. The evil that men do is after them, with them and them. The evil that men do is after them, with them and them.
Ike, I'm talking to you. Come back here. Is this what royalty is all about? You trample on your subordinates? Are you normal? I am talking to you. Are you normal?
What nonsense, Kang! Who gets with the audacity to speak to me this manner? Let me tell you something. If you're not happy being the prince, let me, Ike, the princess of Ngotebuhland, enjoy the privilege of being the princess.
Talk to me that way.
How dare you slap me? What rubbish! Be very careful with me, Kang, or else I'll teach you a bitter lesson. Nonsense!
Princess!
I don't just know what's happening in this village. Things are just happening.
Things are happening.
Calamities are happening.
Strange things are happening in this our land.
Calamities upon calamities.
Hey, everywhere in our land, strange things are only happening. And
hey, imagine what?
What?
Guess who is dead? Elder Kecha.
Elder Kecha is dead. Hi! It is often said that the evil that men do live with them. He was such a wicked man and one of the cabinet members that threw my father out of the palace.
Hey!
Justice is well served.
This village,
it serves him really right.
Hi!
No, it's not over yet.
I just
That was rightly said.
Fufuka,
everywhere you meet.
I have a problem with him. It's just
The
that
evil that men do live with them, after them, beside them, around them. Adani no ya mwina manyana adambo sebiale. The evil that men do live after them, with them, within them, aside them. How would they God even see? No doubt they cannot see, they have been blindfolded. Came from Matu here.
Bafuka, good afternoon.
Thank you, and don't mention. They were outnumbered. That was the first. Keep an eye on your throne. About to witness another death.
Bafuka, what was the meaning of that?
They got surprised.
Of all people, he can now say something.
Where he sleeps,
the gods are wise.
The God sleeps. When he is awake, the gods are awake. So he sees and knows everything.
Hi! Oh my goodness. It will be well, it will be nice. Goodness.
We will
just imagine what they did to my father.
The humiliation. The insult he gave to your father.
I don't even want to go there.
Hey! Fufuka,
of all people can now...
A wicked king, a Caesar of power, funny boo, wavy a bossa. But what happens to the land of Ngotebuhland? You cannot run after your shadow, no faster. You cannot do it and not get caught. Never ever. Anything you do today will live for you tomorrow. Be careful of your actions and joy. They say the evil that men do is after them, with them and in them. The
Anna, can you imagine my father, the king, is forcing me to get married? He wants to force a woman on me.
My prince, how can your father be forcing you to get married now?
That is the problem.
But my prince, you are not getting any younger. I think you need to get a wife for yourself.
Don't tell me you're taking sides with him.
No, that's not the point. That old man wants to secure that throne.
What throne are you talking about? See, we are talking about somebody I will have to spend my entire life with. You should not just pick somebody from the community and force it on me. I thought I was coming to you for a solution. Just listen to yourself talk.
My prince, you know we have been friends for a while now, and don't you trust me? You need a wife.
Then why should you be taking sides with him? I don't just want to make a mistake. Yes, I know I have to get married. Yes, I'll have to make that choice myself.
I don't think the man wants to force the woman on you. I don't think so. So you need to choose your own wife and present to him.
That is something he does not want to understand. That is the problem. I need to take my time and go after the woman I love. I'm not just picking any kind of woman in the community to get married to. No.
I'm not saying that you should go and get married now. At least take your time. I'm not taking sides with your father. My point is that you are not getting any younger. You need a wife. You need a wife.
I have heard you. But I'm so disappointed. Everybody around me wants me to get married.
Okay, let's not talk about it. We'll see what to do. That reminds me, how is the princess and your mom?
You won't understand. The princess is walking around the whole community. I mean, she's stepping on everybody she meets on her way. She's just taking after my father. She's just exactly like that man.
You don't need to blame her. I think your father is behind everything. So there's nothing you can do about it.
But at least she has a mind of her own.
She's still a child, you know. She's still a child. So everything depends on your father. So I don't know what we can do to help that child.
Well, what can I say? So when are you going hunting?
Hunting this period is kind of, I don't really know. The animals are, it seems as if the animals are on strike.
I really miss hunting, you know. I want us to go hunting together. It's been a while I went hunting. Since this stuff of spring.
My dear friend, you can't change your destiny.
What destiny? Everybody keeps talking about destiny.
You cannot change your destiny. Well, I don't know. Maybe next week I'll get something for you. My house is dry now. There's nothing. There's no bushmeat for you.
Well, this isn't bad. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, I'll have to run along. I have to be at the palace.
Let's go together.
My dear, we are doomed.
What are you talking about?
I heard the chief was saying that the gods are losing power. And as a matter of fact, they need to do human sacrifices for them to regain their power.
Hey!
Bring down your voice, oh.
My dear, where are you going to go to?
I don't know about you, but I'm going back to my father's compound. Hey! Hi! This is very serious. Very, very serious.
Palace gossips who cannot pay attention on their duty post. Who can be our top? Hey!
My sisters, this one is very, very serious. The king is there. with 2 other situations that were brought to him this afternoon. He's very, very confused. I mean, he's very confused. Ha!
Human sacred.
I wonder where this community is turning into.
Sister, I don't know. There's one thing I need to show that I'm going back to my father's compound. I don't want my head to be used as one of those human sacrifices.
Human sacrifice?
Let me go. Come back here. Come back here. Where are you going to? Come back here. You wait. You see this meeting? I don't want to hear anything concerning this discussion elsewhere.
Was I here?
Okay, since you were not here, I don't want to hear anything.
I did not see you come back today. Goodbye. Let me go.
Kebuka, why are you coming for this time of the night? My dear people of Ngotebuhland, I greet you all.
We greet you, Tumbe.
Yes. As you can see, these are the skeletons that wanted to bring our dear community of Ngotebuhland down. They were apprehended and brought to me. This woman is responsible for the death of her husband.
Hey!
Yes. She killed him when he lost his prestigious position in the cabinet of the councillors. They were apprehended and brought before me. And this is my judgment. Woman, you have 2 options. You are going to remain in this palace and work for my wife, your queen. Yes. And for you, this little rat, you are going to be a maid to my beautiful princess. So, the next option is, if you don't want to be here, you leave this land for good.
Father, shut up! Be quiet!
So, where do you belong?
My king. May please, we are innocent. Food. May please, we did not do all this.
But father, shut up! Be quiet! In fact, leave this place.
The king has spoken, and his decision is final.
Now tell me, what is your final decision? Are you staying or you're leaving? I order you to speak!
We'll leave the palace and the community.
Good. Guard! Take them away! My dear daughter, don't worry, huh?
I'm going to look for a maid for you.
That was a wise decision.
They have gone.
A wicked king, a Caesar of power, funny boo, wavy a bossa. But what happens to the land of Ngotebuhland? You cannot run after your shadow. No faster, you cannot do it and not get caught. Never ever, anything you do today will live for you tomorrow. Be careful of your actions and joy. They say the evil that men do is after them. The evil that men do is after them. Bring them and them. The evil that men do is after them. The evil that men do is after them.
I didn't know that my friend can do this to me.
Treacherous man got to go in trouble.
Mother, it's my fault. I should have just stepped in the place.
Treacherous man got to go in trouble.
I didn't know that my mother was alive. Father! My husband. My husband. God. Father! Why do we go to mommy? What a wicked one.
A wicked king, a treacherous man, got to boo in trouble.
I'm so sorry to say your family is about to witness it. Their family will be a victim of circumstance.
A wicked king,
You were supposed to be the princess of this land.
Friends, me, being friends with such a proud and arrogant girl.
She's not my friend.
How would they God even see? No doubt they cannot see they have been blindfolded.
He is such an evil man. Wickedness, greed and pain. Oh, he is such an evil king. Lustful man, shameless pride. He is such
Nunca look for to Atamaloy. Loy Wafu, wine, Unyam, Wafujina. As you was a monkey for young as a value. Normal woman Dafu, I'm a father for Anyuna, Jane Dafuma. Sir Nyambuka. We na lumji abe with on the wife. Oh my dear, come on, you can fala falaze.
Is there anybody there?
Bear himself.
You are welcome to my shrine, man. You see, that is why I will tell you are always the best man. The first and the last. After you, man, no other person.
Please, man, have a seat.
Thank you.
Man, it is said that when you sit on the ground like I'm sitting, and you stand up vividly, it is either a soldier ant has attacked your testicles. Why are you in my shrine this afternoon?
Yes. There is something very important. I want the death of my son's wife, the prince, and that of my wife, the queen, to remain a secret between the two of us.
Bear, if it is for that one, I'm the secret himself. You don't have a problem.
This is a small gift I brought for the gods.
Man, that is why you are always the best. But you see, without you, there's no kingdom. Man, this one needs special thanks to the gods. Hey man, what a mando, chama Wolando, na home dick back Wimala. Chama mando, chama Wolando, na home dick back. Chama mando, chama Wolando, na home dick back Wimala. Chama mando, chama Wolando, na home dick back Wimala. Like I said, you don't have a problem. I will always protect you, even from this shrine.
Good. You know what? I will not spend time sitting here.
Okay, man.
If those people discover that I'm not the man that they start looking for me, and you know what I mean.
Very important. Go back to your palace, but know that I am monitoring all your moves from here. If you get into any trouble, I will help you solve it.
And please, make sure that everything is in good order.
But I'm taking good care of everything so far as you have brought my cock. I know the next one will even be a cow. Oh man, give up. Before I use you for the purpose which Mbe has brought you, let me first of all present you. Hey man, this is Mitsukui. Emi Mabalando. Missing China. This is a gift from the king of our land. I think I need to first of all start by killing you.
evil. What's the problem? I heard everything you said at this shrine. Guards, leave this place. Be very fast. We are devilish. So you even killed your wife. And slept with my wife, Papa. Don't raise your voice. Huh? Not that you wanted me to marry. So that you could go ahead and execute your own plans. I will expose you to this community. Everybody in this community must know you are evil. Yes. You don't deserve to be called a father. You're devilish, Papa. No wonder you became king overnight. You're devilish, Papa. Yes. And I will expose you. Everybody in this village must know you're devilish.
So, how did he know that I was there? How did he get to know all of this? And why was he not even apprehended? Now, he wants to expose me to the whole community. Yes. You cannot touch the tail of the lion and go scot-free. I must kill him tonight. I must kill him tonight. I'll kill him tonight. Good. Did you see him?
We didn't find him there.
How can you say anything like that? Eh? Go back and search for him everywhere. Go to the nooks and crannies of everywhere and make sure you find him. And please, within an hour, I want all what I told you to take place. Is that okay? Go back. Very fast.
Yes, ma'am.
To tell these people, then I'm done.
Zekola, I actually called for you and your daughter. Please forgive me. Your husband was right when he said I was evil. I caused all the evil atrocities in this village. Yes. I connived with the Kecha and the chief priest to ascend to power. I committed all the evil atrocities in this whole village. Please forgive me.
Both of the same fella.
Yes. That was when I killed your former king.
Yay! Abomination.
Yeah. I also raped my son's wife.
Hey!
And and later on killed her. I also killed my wife, the queen, when she caught me raping the wife of my son. And she threatened to expose me. That is why I killed her.
Father, no, it's not true.
When she discovered that I had raped my son's wife and she threatened to expose me.
Hey.
It is true. My daughter, it is true. Your husband was right when he said I was evil. I also killed Elder Ketcher when he insisted on marrying my beautiful princess.
Princess, my food.
Please. I knew everything that happened, and I banished you and your daughter so that my evil deeds would not be exposed. I also threatened and followed to kill my son, the prince.
No.
But I don't actually know where he escaped to.
When I said the evil, the evil that men do, live with them, after them, within them, among them, and beyond them.
My people of Ngotebuhland, please forgive me.
Die, evil man.
I am dying. I am sure I will die.
Evil man. Die.
I wish my son the priest were here.
Sorry, Father.
He gets it at the right time.
I wish I met you. I would have killed you with my own hands.
Let him breathe. This one is evil. Don't touch him.
Evil man.
My people, the what has happened? What are you talking about? The what has happened? I just saw the chief priest running mad.
Let me tell you something. The beginning of the stoppage of the evil.
This man is evil.
Yes.
And he must be buried in the evil forest.
Yes.
This should sound as a lesson to everyone in this community that the evil you do, you have to pay before you go. Stop it! You don't need to touch him. He's evil.
When I was sleeping last night, the spirit of our late forefathers visited me. What did they say? That is the person that was supposed to be seated on that throne. All this while he has been here with a good heart. My prince, I praise you. Mbe. You deserve to be called Mbe. For you live a just life. Guards, look for that one dog. Bundle him up and throw him into the evil forest. Let him continue his madness there.
Best friend.
Now you are begging, oh?
Please, I am sorry.
Let me take my leave.
No,
I raise my case.
crash. You don't stop.
Now you're begging. You're staying tight.
Live with them. You haven't seen anything yet. No, please, I'm begging you. Mom. No, please, I'm sorry. Mama, please. Mama. Mama, please, I'm sorry. Please, Mama. No. Please, I can't. Okay. I'm sorry. Thank you. You know, no matter what, you're still my best friend. Thank you. Mama, please. Mama. Mama, no, please, Mama, please. Mama, please forgive her. Mama. Mama. Mama, please, I'm sorry. Please. Do it for me. I'm sorry, Mama, please. Please, Mama.
He is such an evil man, ooh, wickedness, greed and pain, oh, he is such an evil king, ooh, lustful man, shameless pride, oh. He is such an evil king. Everything about him is evil. The people are crying, are suffering because of his evil deeds.